Chelsea Box 3928, Forbes Street at Crescent Avenue. Report of a structure fire. Response is Chelsea Engine 3, Engine 1, Ladder 2, Tower 1, and Car 3. Chelsea Box 3928, Forbes Street at Crescent Avenue. Reports of a structure fire. Response is Chelsea Engine 3, Engine 1, Ladder 2, Tower 1, and Car 3. Channel 2 is the Fireground.
Car 3 to Fireground, Channel 2.
I'm answering Car 3.
Was this a phone alarm? What was the report?
That's affirmative. It's a phone alarm. Multiple calls. K21 reporting smoke showing.
Fire alarm, start the third pump.
Fire alarm has a message starting the third pump, 40 minutes. Chelsea Engine 2, fill the assignment. Respond Forbes Street at Crescent Avenue for the reports of a structure fire. It's Forbes Street at Crescent Avenue for the report of a structure fire. Fire alarm answering Engine 3 on Channel 1.
Engine 3 to fire alarm on Channel 2.
I'm answering Engine 3.
Fire showing.
Engine 3, you have fire showing. Do you have an exact address?
Ladder 2 to fire alarm.
I'm answering Ladder 2.
Take it inside 4.
Ladder 2 reporting fire inside of Forbes Street, 42 minutes.
Car 3 to fire alarm, Channel 2.
I'm answering Car 3.
I believe we have structure fire on Forbes. Engine 3 is making entry here. Going to need police to block entry at Crescent, at Easton, and also the streets that are leading in here. You strike a second alarm. Got a heavy fire showing from the roof here. We're trying to identify which building.
Fire alarm has that command. Second alarm.
Go ahead. The main building. You want to set up in the neighborhood or you want us in? Ladder 2, come on in. Let's get you inside. We're going to have to, and the tower as well. Mutual aid trucks set up on the outside for the neighborhood. Fire alarm, command to fire alarm, Channel 2.
I'm answering command.
Contact the MBTA, have them shut down the line both ways, get confirmation, and want a team supervisor to the scene.
Fire alarm has a message. We'll shut down T traffic both ways and have a supervisor respond to Forbes. 44 minutes.
Command to Engine 3. 3. Just remember, you do have a hydrant in there. You're only going to be able to get probably one deck gun going. All right? 3 is the message. Ladder 2, Car 3. Fire alarm, Channel 2.
Fire alarm answering command on 2.
Contact Boston and Massport fireboats. Have them try to make their way up the creek here. See if they can assist us.
Fire alarm has that. Boston and Massport water units responding. Try to access through the creek. 45 minutes.
And security command. Command answering.
Engine 2 is at Crescent and Lewis. If you want us to lay in a line or just up to the bridge.
Yeah. Get me a line up as far as you can come up here. Okay. Engine command to Engine 3.
Engine 3.
Okay, so this is going to be a defensive posture. I want you to get out of the collapse zone of this building, okay? I think you're going to have to go past this, all right?
Affirmative, Deputy. We're going to pull just past. There's a hydrant up there on the right. We're going to go for that one. So,
Command to fire alarm.
answering command.
Put a notice to all companies that this is going to be an exterior operations only. I want you to strike 4th, 5th alarms, 3rd, 4th, and 5th alarms on my orders, okay? Orders of Deputy McGarry.
Command, you're reporting it. Command, that's a 5th alarm, moving to exterior operations only.
Command to ladder 2. Try to take a position, stay out of the collapse zone, okay?
Ladder 2 to command. I have that. I'm going to need a line over the bridge up in my ass. We're going to stay on the corner here. Have your next truck in the city, 427 Crescent Ave, got that big driveway. It's directly behind this building.
Command to fire alarm, do you have that message?
Command, repeat your message on channel 2.
Engine 1, command.
The next due ladder truck, take a position 427 Crescent, okay? And we're going to protect the neighborhood there.
Fire alarm has that. Next due ladder truck, digit 427 Crescent.
Command, Everett, engine 1, calling. Sorry. Ladder 2 to engine 2 or engine 1. Command, what do you need? Engine 2 or engine 1, I need a line over that bridge, ASAP. Okay, laying over the bridge, I have it. We need a feed into the back of the light ladder truck. 36. That's 2 has it. Revere fire, ladder 2 to Chelsea fire alarm.
Chelsea fire alarm answering reveal ladder.
Command to fire alarm.
Location of the fire is Forbes at Crescent Avenue. Revere ladder, you're being asked to respond 427 Crescent.
Great. Revere ladder 2 has it. 42 Crescent. Stay there.
27 Crescent.
Tower 1.
Tower 1.
Did you make it over the bridge?
Yeah, we're in front of ladder 2.
Okay. Again, get yourself out of the collapse zone, okay?
We are out of the collapse. Hey, go on, command. Command answering. Deputy, we're behind the project here on Crescent. Getting the blitz gun in operation.
Yep. Get your guns in operation here. Command to fire alarm.
Command on command.
Strike the 6th alarm.
Striking the 6th alarm, 50 minutes.
Engine 2, where's my feed? Engine 2 coming out the bridge. Alright, with urgency, Lieutenant. Let's go. Engine 300, go ahead, smoke.
Command to fire alarm.
Revere engine 4, Chelsea, channel 2 is the Fireground, channel 2 is the Fireground. 51 minutes.
Command to fire alarm.
I'm answering command.
You need the power company to the scene. This is going to affect these transmission lines.
As that, well, power respond to the scene. Transmission lines are affected. 51 minutes.
Reveal ladder 2, Everett engine 1. We can feed you. Get setting up.
As that, 52.
Command to Tower. Tower. Tower 1 to command, you cut out. Tower 1 to command, go ahead with your message. Disregard. Command to fire alarm.
I'm answering command.
Have one of my second alarm companies, engine companies, get on the hydrant, pump the hydrant, Carroll at Crescent. Engine 200, engine 2 Bravo.
Fire alarm has that, 52 minutes. Revere engine 4.
Engine 200, engine 2 Bravo.
Engine 2 Bravo entering.
Charge the hydrant.
Opening it up now. Revere engine 4. Reveal ladder 2 on scene. Revere engine 4 is going to pump the hydrant in Clinton and Crescent. Command to engine 3. Engine 3. Were you able to get that hydrant on the corner? Down at the end?
Yeah, we just finished laying it in front of the tower.
Okay. 3 Alpha to 3. 92 Bravo. Engine 2 Bravo entering. Charge that hydrant. Engine 3 Alpha to engine 3. Hydrant set. Engine 2 Bravo to engine 2. Repeat your message. If that hydrant's open, grab the bag and make your way over. Engine 3 Alpha to engine 3. Thank you. Hold up.
Auto A13 to Barlow.
Answer.
A13, we're flying to 11 Grandview Road, ETA 8 minutes.
The response, 55.
Engine 3 Alpha to engine 300. Stand by. Command to fire alarm.
Answering command.
Have my second and third alarm ladder trucks, see if they can get a position on Crescent Ave so we can protect the neighborhood. Second and third alarm, third alarm, fourth alarm engine companies, they're going to need to relay pump, lay a line down Clinton Street all the way out to Eastern Ave, put pumps in between so that they can do a relay pump situation from the hydrant out on Eastern Ave and protect the neighborhood in Crescent Ave area down the end by the project, okay? Take it 300, can you charge up Winston?
Fire alarm to command, we have that, man.
3 Alpha, charge that line. Open the hydrant. 3 Alpha received, opening the hydrant. Command Everett engine 1. Command Everett engine 2.
I'm answering.
Command Everett engine 1. Command is answering. Command, you make sure these tracks are shut down and I can bring a big line over here on the, I don't know what corner it is, but we're off at the tracks. Nobody's back here. We can start hitting it. Okay. Listen, companies, this is a defensive operation. Need to set up a very respectful collapse zone. This is a no-go fire here. So you've got to set up a healthy collapse zone. Do not commit to the tracks. Play the lines across the track, okay?
Do not set up companies on the tracks.
Everett Engine 1 has the message. We have the corner of the building. We'll set up.
Very good. Command to accountability.
Accountability answering.
Bring the car back around towards the entrance. We're going to set up the command post.
You see me, sir? I'm right here.
Good.
Latitude Everett Engine 1. 300 to 3 Alpha. Open that hydrant. 3 Alpha to 300. You got water.
I'm answering Fort Command. Latitude Command, you got that collapse?
You got a collapse inward.
Command to fire alarm channel 2.
I'm answering Command.
Start the state rehab truck to the scene.
Fire alarm has it. Starting the state rehab truck to the scene at 59 minutes.
Latitude of command.
Command answering.
Just making sure you have that collapse in the front of the building.
Repeat your message, Latitude.
Making sure you have that collapse that just occurred in the front of the building.
No, I didn't. Okay. So this side is going to be the side A, the front here.
Command Everett Engine 1, urgent. Command Everett Engine 1, urgent. Go ahead, Everett Engine 1. Partial collapse on the track side. I don't know what we're calling this. What are we calling this side?
Command Everett, that's going to be the Delta side.
C side. Okay, partial collapse inward on the D side.
Yep, that'll be the Charlie side.
Okay, Charlie side.
Command to fire alarm channel 2.
Fire alarm answering Command.
ETA on the fireboat.
ETA yet? We'll check in with Boston and Metro.
Okay, have the message.
Boston Car 1 is calling Chelsea Command.
Command answer.
Boston Car 1 is on the track side. I'll take the Charlie side. Command.
Okay, you'll be take the Charlie side. Chief, just protect that neighborhood and don't let anybody cross the tracks. I'm on the Alpha side, inside the yard here.
If the fire is going to be on the tracks, we'll set up in the backyard.
Latitude engine 3, latitude engine 3. You got a fire in the field behind you. Get it.
I want to commit.
Get confirmation from the T. Latitude command. Answering.
You got fire coming in behind the tower on engine 3.
Okay, I have that.
Latitude 200, stand by. I'm swinging the stick for that fire over there.
Metro latitude of Chelsea fire alarm.
Fire alarm answering.
We're in your city.
Exterior operations only. Protect.
Command to fire alarm channel 2.
Answering Command on channel 2.
Make sure you got police to block all access to this area, okay?
That's affirmative. We have police en route and responding. Also, the T confirmed they've stopped train in both directions.
Okay, have the message. Command to fire alarm.
I'm answering Command.
Strike 7th alarm on this box.
As I was striking the 7th alarm, 103.
Chelsea engine 1, Chelsea engine 100. Chelsea engine 1, charge the blitz gun.
7th.
Boston Cow 1, Everett Engine 1.
Boston Cow 1 answering.
Can you meet me on the BC corner?
We're on the other side of the tracks.
I am too.
Come in. Revere. Pump.
Revere latitude, Everett Engine 1. Everett Engine 1. Alright, they get the line. They're going to feed us. Yeah, we're going to feed Revere latitude.
Command to the Revere pump on Crescent Ave.
Everett Engine 4, you're waiting on route to the 7th alarm.
Command to fire alarm channel 2.
Fire alarm answering command.
I need an engine company to respond to the corner of Carroll at Crescent, and I need them to pump the hydrant assist valve that's feeding engine 3. That order was for a second alarm company. Can you confirm I got an engine company on that?
Fire alarm has a message. Fire calling Everett Engine 1.
Everett Engine 1.
Everett Engine 1, take a position at Carroll at Crescent. Pump the hydrant to feed Chelsea Engine 3.
Everett Engine 1's committed to reveal latitude.
Command to fire alarm channel 2.
Answering command.
Okay. We're going to set up a unified command post. It's going to be inside the yard. Okay, I'm at the B corner, Alpha Bravo corner.
Command, you're setting up unified command at the Alpha Bravo corner of the building, 107.
Command to fire alarm channel 2.
I'm answering command.
Strike the 8th alarm, order to Deputy McGarry.
Showing the 8th alarm on the orders of Deputy McGarry at 107.
Tower 1, Tower 100. Aim for the building. We got the brush fire.
Chelsea Engine 1, charge Engine 5 line, Boston Engine 5 line. Charging Engine 5 line.
Command to fire alarm channel 2.
Fire alarm answering command.
I need an update on the fire bolts.
Stand by command.
Fire alarm, just be advised, I believe I have a high enough tide at this point that I could get them close enough to the bulkhead here. And I'm going to need them to feed.
Fire alarm has that message command. We're engine 9 on scene.
Command calling Boston Cow 1.
Boston Cow 1 is answering command.
Can you give me an update on your side of the building, on the Charlie side?
We're the building set up behind 2 Crescent Ave. We have 1 deck on operating. We're putting 2 other, actually 1 blisk on operating. Putting 2 other lines in operation.
Okay, Chief. What about any need to evacuate those buildings on the Crescent Ave side, the project?
Not at this time.
Okay, I'm
Trying to get
100 to Engine 3, I need more pressure.
Command to fire alarm channel 2.
I'm answering command.
Give me a couple T-buses, as far up as they can get to the scene in case I need to shelter some people, okay?
Fire alarm has that. We'll have multiple T-buses to the scene. Command, be advised, but Boston was unable to provide an ETA for the fireboat. Waiting on an ETA from Massport. 5 minutes for Massport.
Tower Engine 3, watch that field again behind you. It's going up. Engine 3, you have a line on it now? Engine 2 to command. Command answering. Be advised, we're feeding the tower, waiting on the water from that hydrant. We have a dry stretch 2.5 back here. And we have flying embers going into the brush area.
Okay, just do your best with that. Just stay out of this collapse zone, okay, guys? 1.5 times the height of the building.
Out of it. Reveal latitude of command. Reveal latitude of command.
Command answering.
We got ours picked up. We got a nice fish shot over here on the sea side. Any way we could shut down the power to these lines on the train tracks?
Negative. We're working on that, but just stay away from the power lines, okay?
Reveal latitude has it.
Following ladder 1. We're off with Crescent Ave.
Command calling Chelsea ladder 2. Ladder 2. Give me an update, Cap. What you got?
Keep an eye on that Bravo Charlie Connor. That's going to go next.
Okay, have the message. Command fire alarm ladder 2. Everett engine 1. Officers coming up to scene yet?
Alarm answering command on 2.
Chelsea ladder 2. Everett engine 1. I'm moving it, Jimmy. Yeah, Mike, we got a reveal ladder 2. We just got water, so we're going to have this corner for you, okay? I received. I'm going to put back to the front side. Received.
We're going to protect the neighborhood.
No one's prepping.
C1 to fire alarm on channel 1.
Alarm answering C1.
Tower 1 to command.
Have heavy fire throughout a built building, 5 stories, approximately 100 by 200, fully involved. We're up to 8 alarms. We'll have all companies working. Can you notify Boston Fire? We're going to need their drone unit if it's available.
KC1, your update on the boxes. You're at the 8th alarm. All companies working. 5-story, fully involved. Will Boston respond with the drone if they're available? 113.
Engine 2 Bravo to Engine 2. That's your address. You want the 3rd Cross Lake charged?
No, I do not. I'd like pressure for the blitz gun.
Latitude of command. We got a collapse coming on the sea side of the building.
Operations to ladder 2. Go ahead.
Latitude operations. We have partial collapse from the sea side of the building. That's the sea side. Sure, all members are outside the yacht club. No.
Okay, that reveal ladder 2.
Affirmative.
Okay, have the message. Operations to fire alarm channel 2.
I'm answering operations.
How do we make out on that pump for the corner of Carroll and Crescent? Do we have a pump assigned there yet?
Measured engine 4 is trying to get to that hydrant now. We're navigating through feeder line.
Okay, I have the message.
Cambridge Tower ladder 2 to command.
Truck, go ahead. This is operations.
Cambridge Tower ladder 2, where would you like us to set up?
Okay, Cambridge, if you're able to get your truck down Clinton or Carroll, see if you can get a position to set up down here.
Where is it?
Brookline engine 1 calling Shelter Command.
Go ahead, Brookline.
You have a position for us?
Command operation. All in engine 4 to Chelsea Command. We're at Clinton and Carroll. Operations calling the Cambridge Tower.
Cambridge Tower Ladder 2.
You have the ability to get down this, get over this bridge, see if you can get in the yard with us.
Is that off Crescent?
That's correct.
We'll see if we can make our way up.
Okay. Clinton probably isn't going to be your way in, so either eastern the Crescent by the Burke School or Carroll Street.
Yeah.
Engine 2 to 200. Engine 2 to 2 Bravo. 2 Bravo entering. Check the pressure on the blitz gun. Can't give you more pressure than somebody else is stealing from the main.
Stoneham Engine 2 calling Stoneham Engine 1 calling operations. We're on Crescent Street approaching the scene. Do you have any orders?
What company?
Stoneham Engine 1.
Stoneham, stay out on Crescent Ave. See if you can assist the companies on the Crescent Ave side.
Engine 1 received.
When you come in. Engine 3 to come in. Cambridge Engine 5 calling Division 100. We're on Crescent Ave. Where do you need us? The street's blocked by other apparatus. Received.
That's 2 calls in.
3 to Chelsea, fire alarm.
Tower 1 calling command.
Operations, answer. Go ahead, Tower.
That one operations. Steve, we just have enough water for one ladder pipe at this point. We had to shut down the other lines. Brush fire's been knocked out.
Yeah, I understand. We're going to try to get you some more water.
Ladder 2, Chelsea Ladder 2, calling command.
Koreans answering ladder 2.
You guys aware there's a fireboat out here now? Get some lines off that.
Affirmative, we're working on that now.
Command, the Massport Engine 1. Massport Engine 1, answer.
Can you have your driver come back to the pump? We're just going to need a move.
Receive, we're setting up a foot gun now. I'll try to send them back.
Operations to Massport fireboat. Boston. I know the high tide was at 10 o'clock, so we're going down, but are you able to get in close to this bulkhead? No, I don't.
Operations.
How much water did you draw?
Command operations.
Operations, go ahead, Chief.
All right, we're going to need the chauffeurs for the Winthrop Pump, Boston Ladder 21, and Somerville Ladder 2 come out to Crescent Ave.
Winthrop Pump, Boston 21, and what about these?
Somerville Ladder 2 has contact with the chief.
Okay, have the message. Operations calling Winthrop Pump.
Chief, we're sending the driver out right now.
Have the message. Operations calling Boston Ladder 21.
Boston Ladder 21.
Have your chauffeur get to your truck, see if you can move it. We're trying to get lines in.
Message received.
Left to the tower.
Chelsea Pump, Engine 1, can you charge? Boston, Engine 50's line.
Engine 1 does not have enough water.
Chelsea Ladder 2, calling the tower. Chelsea Tower. Gaff, I'm sort of blind over here. Is my stream getting over the top of that roof into the building?
That's affirmative. Looks like the AV corner is going to go pretty quick, though. Received.
Stand by, car 5. I'll get that from command. Fire alarm rates on H1.
H1's on scene on Clinton Street.
Chelsea Latitude calling command. Entrance.
Alpha Bravo. Part of the structure. Fire alarm calling. Forbes command.
What is the coverage?
Is answering fire alarm.
Command, car 5. Respond to the scene. Requesting if you have orders.
At car 5, stage at Eastern Ave. We're trying to clear these apparatus on Crescent, and we're gonna need to do a relay pump in.
Fire alarm has that 125. 5. Check.
Car 5 has that on direct. And operations.
Operations. When M1 gets here, I'm going to need a visit to my truck. Okay, are you code B? Oh, still moving water. Just can't move the stick.
Command operations.
Operations to command. Request an M1 into the for latitude.
Yeah, let's get this water going first. Let's get ladder 21. I need their chauffeur out here.
Ladder 21, you have that message?
Just on channel 2.
Ladder 21 has it. We're moving.
Command operations.
Operations.
I'm going to try to get a couple more ladder trucks in onto the Forbes site.
Operations has the message.
Car 5 to command. Command answering Car 5. Command, be advised, I'm at Eastern and Crescent. Okay, has the message. What do you got there for pumps? There are no pumps here at this present time. Okay, you might have to come down Crescent and start organizing some of these pumps. Maybe get them into the Burke School, and we'll start pulling them in as we need them. Received.
Washington County answering Chelsea command.
Command answering. Command answering the Boston Marine unit. Okay, affirmative. Yeah, whatever you can do. H1 to operations on channel 2.
Operation.
Yeah, I'm over on Clinton Street. I got Malden engine 4, reverse lane. I'm going to be setting up at a hydrant and relay pumping into the other pumps.
They have the message. Operations calling command.
Command answering.
Chief, do we have a chief officer we could assign as a water officer?
Yep, that's C5.
Okay, have the message. C5, you on scene?
That's affirmative. Be advised, I have 4 pumps here on Crescent lined up. I have no operators. I'm going to need all these operators to come back.
Okay, give me the names of the pumps.
Cambridge engine 4, Melrose engine 4, Stoneham engine, and I can't see the last one. Hold on. And Brookline. Brookline will be that last one.
Okay. Operations calling Cambridge engine 4. Cambridge engine 4 answering. Have your chauffeur return to his pump. Gonna have to move it. Engine 4 has a message.
Command operations.
Operations.
All right, we're going to start bringing some apparatus in onto the Forbes site. I have a Massport engine, and I have 3 ladder trucks. So do you have spots for them in there? And then we'll bring a relay in.
We'll get some spots for them. If we can bring them in. Yep.
All right, I'm going to start sending them over.
Operations calling Medford pump.
Medford engine 4 is answered.
Have your chauffeur return back to the pump.
Yeah, Medford engine 4 is, we're trying to pump the half valve for the Everett pump. We're up the top of Carroll Street.
Okay. Operations to Stoneham pump.
Stoneham answering.
Return your chauffeur to the pump.
Stoneham has it.
Operations to the Brookline pump.
Brookline engine 1.
Return your chauffeur to the pump.
We're here now, Chief.
Okay.
Top 5 the command. That last one will be Melrose. Melrose engine 4, not Medford.
Operations Everett engine 1.
Operation.
I need another feed. All I can do is the ladder pipe right now. We're trying to get 2.5 in operation. If maybe one of those companies we can get Lewis to Crescent to lay into us.
Stand by. Water officer's working on that right now.
Austin Tower 1, Repair engine 4. Repair engine 4 operator, report the engine.
Operations to command, repeat your message.
Okay, command. I'm just trying to operations. I'm trying to get the Boston truck and the Somerville truck to come up to Forbes.
Okay, have the message. Are we able to get the Cambridge Tower as well?
Yeah, we're trying to move. We've probably got about 12 trucks in front of them. We're trying to get them out of the way.
I have the message. Operations calling engine 3.
Engine 3.
Lieutenant, are you down the very end by the creek, by that hydrant?
That's correct.
Okay. Is there room for a truck to drive in with you?
Coming from that side, it's going to be pretty tight, Deputy. We have our feeder running down the road.
Okay. We're going to work on that.
Command to Boston ladder 21.
Boston ladder 21.
All right, Boston ladder 21. Bring your truck right up Crescent Ave and go into Forbes.
That's to receive.
Command to
Boston Tower, Repair engine 4. This is Repair engine 4. Lead your pump operator to move the engine. Okay.
Morning.
Arlington engine 2 to Chelsea command.
Exterior operations, looking to protect the neighborhood.
Copy. Just a numeric on Forbes, sir.
Somerville C3 calling command.
Command answering Somerville C3.
Alright, Chief, the Cambridge Tower is on the way up. And then we're going to need a water source to feed them. It looks like your closest hydrant is at the corner of Crescent and Lewis. But it's going to need a half valve. And based on the engines that are down there, it looks like Saugus Engine 1 has a half valve.
Okay, what's your location?
Crescent and Lewis.
Okay, I have my C5 there too. He's going to start coordinating. As soon as I get these trucks in, we're going to start laying in.
Okay, the message.
Waltham engine 2 to command. Waltham Engine 2, Chelsea, command. Command to C5. Command to C5. Command to Chelsea C5, the water officer. Moving Engine 2 to Chelsea, we're in the city.
Fire alarm answering.
We're in the city.
Moving Engine 2 in the city for coverage, 137.
Waltham Engine 2 to Chelsea, command.
Chelsea, Engine 1. Can you give me a little pressure on Boston Engine 50? Hold on, copy.
Alright, Engine 2 to Chelsea, command. Command answering. Alright, Engine 2 and Waltham Engine 2, we're about 1 minute out. You have orders for us? Can we point to Easton and Crescent Ave, see the water officer? Appreciate you.
Boston Drone 1 to Boston Car 1.
Boston Car 1 is answering Boston Drone 1.
Hey, Chief, what's your location?
On the Crescent Ave side of the building, on the far side of the tracks.
Appreciate it.
Reveal attitude at Everett, Engine 1. Back to Cambridge, is that Cambridge? Reveal attitude operation. Go ahead, reveal attitude. We're having some pump pressure issues, just be advised. We're going to lose some pressure here until we figure it out. Your stream's doing nothing right now.
Running Engine 3 to Chelsea 5. Fire answering.
H1 to Car 5, water operation.
They're in the staging area to take a hydrant out in front of the Berkowitz Elementary and lay down. We just want to be sure that we're laying down through the parking lot and not down Lewis Street.
Boston Engine 50 to Malden Engine 4, you can charge that line. Received, charging now.
I'm calling Forbes Command.
Forbes Command answering.
For Redding's engine outside the Berkowitz School, are they laying across the parking lot or up Lewis Street for their line?
Alright, have them see the staging water officer. He's down there, Chelsea C5. We're not laying in any lines yet until we get, we're trying to clear Crescent Ave.
140.
Operations Phone Command.
Command answering.
Chief, do we have a staging area set up yet?
Burke School Complex.
Very good.
Operations, I have the Cambridge Tower coming in and some of the ladder coming in. Get them set up and let me know what you need.
I'm working on that right now.
Command to operations.
Operations. H1 to the Somerville and Medford Winthrop pump. With the pumps on a hydrant, Crescent Lewis, ready to relay to the Cambridge and Somerville engines. Alright, stay on the hydrant. Somerville engine, hold up on laying in.
Available engine out.
H1 to the water officer, Car 5. Go ahead, H1. Okay, you have a Malden pump located on the hydrant at Clinton and Lisa Lane. They're going to be feeding the pump on the corner of Crescent Ave.
Command to operations.
Operation.
Okay, we're going to shut this 4-inch feed line down for a second that's going over the Forbes Bridge. I got to get a ladder truck over it.
We have the message. Operations 2, engine 2. Just be advised, you're going to lose your water for a minute.
H1 in command.
Command answering H1.
Alright, I got Somerville, Winthrop, and Cambridge pumps staged at Lewis, at the hydrant at Lewis and Crescent.
Forbes Command to fire alarm.
Fire alarm answering Forbes Command.
Okay, can you just, I know the police are probably tied up, but we're going to need this whole neighborhood completely shut down. We have cars trying to drive up to the scene on the side streets. All right, so Hooper Street, Carroll Street, and Crescent Ave all have to be shut down.
LT5. That command. Hooper, Crescent, and Carroll will all be shut down by police to restrict traffic to the area. 145.
Ladder 200, you good up there?
We're good. Command calling Chelsea C5.
Cop 5 answering.
Okay, right now we're sending pumps all back to you. Just stand by and we'll start laying in. I'm just working on getting a couple more ladder trucks set up.
Alright, if they can work their way around over the east and outside and come in that way, I'm going to try to stop moving this relay up through the middle here, so I don't want them coming up, Crescent out towards me.
We're on hook, Marty.
We do need a pump. If you can send a pump down Carroll Street, take a hydrant and feed the Medford pump.
Appreciate it.
Just let us know which engine that is.
That's Medford engine 4. It's up the middle of Carroll.
David engine 2.
Command operations.
Operation.
I have the Boston drone unit on scene. They're coming to the command post.
We have the message, Chief. Operations to command.
Command answer.
I'm going to assign the Lynn Chief the corner of the Alpha Delta corner.
Okay, I have the message.
Somerville C3 calling the Boston fireboat. Yeah, Cap, can you guys feed us here on land?
Command operations.
Operations.
I do have room for another ladder truck on that side.
Okay, Chief, I have one at the corner at the Alpha Delta corner. I got a Cambridge truck there. I have the Somerville truck going in the middle where the Chelsea Tower is. I could use one more truck, and we'll back them in by Chelsea Engine 2.
Okay, all right, I have it. We'll get you that truck. Once we have that set up, that's going to be it. We're going to start laying lines down Crescent Ave.
I have the message.
Water to operations.
Unit calling operations.
Operations, that's Car 5 calling. It's going to be Winchester Engine 2 is going to be grabbing a hydrant at Carroll and Easton and bringing it into Medford.
Okay, I have the message.
Command answering. Okay, we're working on that right now.
Operations calling Boston Car 1.
Boston Car 1 to answer operations.
Chief, can you give me an update on the Charlie side, please?
You have 6 blitz guns operating and 1 ladder fight. Process setting up 2 more blitz guns. Operations improving from where we were before.
Bolton Engine 4 to Boston 50. Do you charge that line?
Choke out, Cap.
Okay, operations to the Boston Chief. Just keep the collapse zone in mind with the companies, okay?
Got the collapse zone in mind. Yes, sir.
Car 5 to command. Command answering Car 5.
Man, I'm going to need the operator for Medford Ladder 2. Medford Ladder 2 to come up. You want another truck up there, correct?
That's correct. Command to Medford Ladder 2.
We're on our way out.
Okay, command has it.
Chelsea Ladder 2 calling command.
Command answering Ladder 2.
Is Engine 2 getting their water back anytime soon?
Yep, it's coming right now.
This Chief, thanks, Chief.
Operations command. 2.
Someone calling Chelsea Ladder 2?
Engine 2 to ladder 2. Just lower your stream about 2 feet. Operations calling command.
Car 5 to command.
Command answering.
We're bringing one of the pumps in right now. You want one relay off of Eastern? You want me to grab a couple and come up different ways?
All right, let this Medford ladder truck get down the street first, and then I would say if we could do 2 or 3 relays right down Crescent Ave, lay 3 lines. Wow, we're gonna need them.
Peace, Steve.
I've got H1. He's going to be right at Forbes in Crescent. He's going to coordinate as the pumps come down. But I need to just get this Medford truck in here first.
H1 to the Medford truck. Medford Ladder 2. Why don't you bring your truck down Crescent Ave? We're going to send you into Forbes. Okay, we're making our way back to the truck now. What's the location of your truck now? It's on Crescent Ave, probably 300-400 yards down.
Bolton Engine 4 to Boston 50. Can I get 20 more PSI?
Coming up.
Operations calling Berlin Chief. Operations calling Berlin Chief, Division Alpha Delta Division.
Here to operation.
Operation.
Hey, with the Berlin Chief now. He's just occupied. Stand by.
Okay, Lieutenant, just relay to him. Has he got the Cambridge Tower in there?
Yeah, they're in here.
Okay. Have we got a feeder line going to them yet?
We're working on it now.
Very good. Operations calling command. Operations calling command. Operations calling command.
Command answering operations.
Is there any way we could assign a Chelsea police officer to the gate, to the bridge coming over? I've got civilians coming over.
Okay, do you have somebody at the command post? Stand by. Under the Brookline chief.
Operations to command, that's all set, being taken care of. Operations to command, jump to.
Command answering.
Just an update, I've got the Cambridge truck in place, Alpha, Delta Corner. We're in the process of getting a feeder line set into them from the Massport engine. So the next pump in can lay to that Massport.
Okay, I have the message. We're just working on this Medford truck. We'll get them in here, and then we're going to start taking care of that.
Received, Chief. Operations to Somerville, Chief.
Somerville C3 in operation.
Were you able to get your tiller down that driveway by our tower?
Yeah, that's correct. We're all set up, and we got a Massport engine one. We got lines going into them. We'll be calling a charge pretty shortly here.
Okay, we're in the process of getting water to you. It's going to be a minute.
Yeah, that's affirmative. Give us a heads up so we can make sure we're all hooked up on this end.
Have the message.
Somerville C3 calling operations.
Operation.
Yeah, Chief. Do you know who that next engine company is that's coming down here to feed the Massport engine?
Not at this time. Stand by.
Fallen engine 4 to Boston 50. 20 more pound pressure.
Received. Coming up.
Waltham engine 2 to the Newton deputy. H1 to operations.
Operation.
Be advised, you got Medford ladder 2 coming over the bridge to you.
Okay, are they a tiller or rear mount?
Rear mount.
Okay, have the message.
H1 to operations. Is there enough room for a pump to turn around in there?
That's correct. We're going to facilitate that.
You have Somerville engine 2 coming in there following the Medford truck.
Operations from Forbes Command.
Operations from Lynn Deputy. Style building. All companies heavily engaged. Exterior operations from Lynn Deputy. AD Corner. And this whole Mill Hill neighborhood's going to be affected. We're going to be shutting everything down.
Boxes. Heavy fire throughout the 5-story property. All companies are working. Anticipating an extended incident, we'll be shutting down surrounding streets, including Eastern Ave. 205.
H1 to staging at Lewis Street.
Operations to that Somerville pump. Just hold up for a minute, okay?
Brookline C3 to H1. H1 answering Brookline C3.
Do you have a message for down here?
Yeah, how many pumps do you have staged down there right now? You got Winthrop on that hydrant still?
I'm not sure if they were disconnected, so let's room for the truck to get through.
Winthrop C1 to operations. Enemy? Winthrop C1 to operations.
Everett pump 1 from Everett engine 1.
Go.
Rob, can you give me any more on that blitz gun, or are you out?
I got some.
M1 was requested. We'll contact him for an ETA.
Okay, we definitely need them here. And do we have a covering deputy yet?
All in engine 4 to engine 4 pump. Do you have any more pressure? Negative on pressure. Engine 4 has less.
H1 to Brookline.
Brookline, answer.
Do you have a pump down there that you can free up and send on here?
Yeah, I think they just sent 2 down. I think there was a Quincy pump. I don't know if you have them yet.
Fire alarm calling Forbes Command.
Hands answering.
Command, be advised, M1 approximately 30 minutes out.
Has the update.
Command has the update 209.
Got 5 to operations.
Somerville engine 2, once you pull down the road. Operations call the Winthrop chief.
Winthrop C1.
Chief, can you give me a status update on your position there? How we looking?
The Delta side is fine.
Okay. Operations call the Lynn chief on the Alpha Delta corner.
AD corner answering operation.
Status update, chief.
We need a hydrant. They can't get water from the boat.
Just be advised, we're in the process of doing a relay to you.
That's to be seen. I'll let you know when we get something. H1 at the corner of Crescent and Forbes to the Brookline chief at Lewis Street.
Operations calling fire alarm, channel 2.
Answering operations.
Put a emergency message out. All companies use extreme caution operating at this incident. All walls on this building are unsupported at this time. We have the drone and we're using it. It's showing that the roof is burnt through and all the walls are unsupported. So we have collapse potential on all sides.
As that. All companies operating at 1 Forbes Street, box 3928. Be advised, drone reports and confirms that all exterior walls are not supported. Structural collapse is possible. That's all companies working at 1 Forbes Street, box 3928. Be advised, use extreme caution. All exterior walls are unsupported. Chelsea fire alarm, 215.
Chelsea Latitude operations.
Operation.
Yeah, be advised, from my location, I can see companies working on the railroad tracks in that Charlie side.
Operations to car 1, Charlie side.
Car 1, we have no one on the tracks. We have the far side of the tracks.
Operations to Latitude. Can you confirm that?
I can see guys standing, yes, on the other side of the railroad tracks, still within the collapse zone.
Okay. Operation to car 1. Can you get down to the tracks and make sure that's clear, please? Clear everybody out there.
We're off the tracks. Go on the side of the track bed. We have to reposition all these blitz guns, and we have no fire, no water on the fire.
Have the message, chief. Operation to car 1, Boston car 1.
No one dancing operations station. Calling.
Yes, chief. Can you please confirm with me when you have everybody off the area of the railroad tracks?
Chelsea Tower.
Operations, I answered you. Might want to repeat that. Operations, calling Boston Car 1.
Boston Car 1's answering operations.
Chief, please confirm with me when you have everybody removed from the area of the railroad tracks, okay?
I will. It's going to take some time. Start that process now.
Have the message. Just be advised, those walls are unsupported, okay?
Get that message.
Newton C2 to Chelsea C5.
All the measured 4 to Boston 50. Can you shut down my 2.5? Received. Operations calling the water officer.
Chelsea Ladder 2, Everett, engine 1.
Chelsea Ladder 2 answering Everett.
Mike, we took a position on the Con Air. How do we look from there? You up on the stick?
Stand by. Command operation. Operation. All right, I have a Cambridge engine out on Crescent Ave. Do you want them in there? Steve, Mike.
Everett Ladder 1, lowest.
Send the Cambridge pump over, please.
Repeat your message, Chelsea Ladder 2.
Just lower your stream.
It's a blitz gun. We can walk away from it.
The command to Everett Ladder 1.
Everett Ladder 1's not on scene.
Operations calling the water officer.
Water operations answer.
Hey, I've got the Cambridge pump coming over the bridge to take up part of this relay. Who's my next pump coming in?
Winthrop Engine 2 is on their way up there now. We're charging a line up to Reading right now until they're ready, and then I don't know how far they can make it. There's another pump up there. We'll have that hook into Winthrop.
Okay, Winthrop is the next one. We have it.
Water coming from Brookline engine 1 to the Reading pump. Water's on its way.
Chelsea Ladder 2 to 200.
200.
Keep it right there. Have the message. Operations calling fire alarm channel 2.
Fire alarm answering operations.
I have a member of the company and a member of the power company to the unified command post. Operations and fire alarm, disregard that message. They're already here.
Fire alarm has that. They're on scene at 222.
H1 to operations.
Operations.
You have Cambridge Engine 5 coming in. They're going to attempt to turn around down there and reverse lay out from you.
Okay, that's fine.
Boston Car 1 is calling command. The track appears are clear.
Very good, Chief. Thank you.
Waltham Engine 2 to 202.
202.
You can send that water.
Received.
Reveal ladder 2 to reveal ladder 200.
Operations calling Lynn Chief and both Winthrop Chiefs.
Winthrop C1.
Winthrop C2. Answer operation. Alpha Side and Alpha Delta in the area you're operating. Just be advised, there are several, almost called canals or cisterns that are located throughout that area. See if you can identify them so that we can keep the companies away from them, please.
of C1, message received.
C2 has a message.
Waltham engine 2 to 202.
202.
We got the water, you can come up.
Heading up.
Alright, to the Melrose, you ready for water?
Melrose is ready for water.
Received.
Arlington engine 2 has it.
Operations calling command.
Command's answering operation.
Operations to command. Just be advised, with the drone unit right now, we are picking up on the Charlie side, on the railroad track side. We do have penetration into, extension into that far building, heading towards the Charlie Delta on the first floor. Looks like a good fire condition first floor. So if we could hit it from that side, from the Charlie side.
Somerville C3 calling Cambridge Ladder 2. Somerville C3 calling Massport Engine 1.
Massport engine 1.
Are you guys hooked up on your end with that 4-inch, both into your engine and into that Cambridge truck?
Affirmative, all hooked up, ready to go.
Somerville C3 calling Somerville Engine 2.
Somerville engine 2.
You guys good with the 4-inch? You all hooked up?
Affirmative, Chief, we're ready to go.
Okay, stand by.
Operations calling command.
Command, operations, I'm making my way to you right now.
Okay, Chief. Operations calling Car 1.
Car 1, answer operations.
Chief, standby one.
Say again, your message?
Operations calling Massport Fireboat. Operations calling Fire Alarm, Channel 2.
I'm answering operations.
Okay. Do we have the Massport Fireboat on scene as well?
That's affirmative.
Okay. Can we get them to come on to Channel 2, Chelsea, Channel 2?
Fire alarm has that message. Fire alarm calling Massport Marine Unit.
Cambridge Ladder 2 to command. Cambridge Ladder 2 to command. We're working with Massport to see if we can still get their Marine 33 up the Chelsea Creek. On the creek itself. The Marine. Very good. Is that their smallest boat? Okay. As your file.
Chelsea Fire calling Somerville Engine 2.
Somerville Engine 2.
Engine 2, received your emergency button.
That was an accidental, Chief. We got the radio reset.
Have the message. 237, accidental.
Operations calling Cambridge Chief. Operations calling the Cambridge Chief. Reveal latitude, engine 400, discharge that line. Okay, 400. Operations calling Cambridge Chief. What's the status on filling this line? They have the message. Operations calling safety.
H1 answering. H1 is out on Crescent Ave.
Okay, safety. Can you direct one or two companies to just come over the bridge and help with this feeder line? We'll get it off to the side as best we can. That's a negative. We have two engine companies out at the end of Forbes opposing each other right now. That's going to be impossible. We're going to be starting the relief operation shortly.
Operations to safety. Don't fill the line until I give you the order.
Command from Massport Engine 1. Command from Massport Engine 1.
Operations answering, Massport.
I just spoke to our marine unit. They're not going to be able to support pumping from the water side here. They're not on station any longer.
Okay, I have the message.
Cambridge Engine 4 to Melrose.
Melrose answering, Cambridge.
We're hooked up. You can send us water.
Free State, we're sending the water.
Operations calling safety, H1. Operations calling water supply chief. Operations calling Boston Car 1.
Boston Car 1's answering operations.
Chief, using this drone, it appears the fire has extended into that other building, closer to the D side, closer to the Revere side. Can you direct a line from a safe position outside the collapse zone, start directing the lines into that windows?
The fire we're seeing here is the Charlie Delta corner of the main fire building. Trying to put a line into that one. I'm monitoring the other building. I don't see anything in the other building yet.
Okay, I have the message. The drone is showing that it's in that other building. But Chief, lower it down. First floor, floor number 1, and to the left, Chief.
Get a message.
Operations calling the water officer, Channel 2.
Water answering.
Chief, we are ready for this feeder line. You want to charge this feeder line going over the bridge?
Free State.
Nice and slow, okay?
Free State, nice and slow. Student Engine 1 calling Waltham Engine. Engine 4 for Winthrop, Engine 1. We're going to be sending you water.
Newton, go ahead for Waltham.
We're all set here if you want to send up the water.
On the way. Command to Boston Car 1.
Operations, go ahead, Car 1.
Answer. Go ahead.
Yeah, Chief, your drone unit is going to have your fire alarm send the video footage to your cell phone.
Get that message.
Somerville C3 calling Somerville Engine 2.
Somerville Engine 2.
Your water's on the way.
Okay, and the message, Chief.
Chelsea Fire Alarm calling Boston Car 1.
Boston Car 1's answering.
Boston Car 1, Boston Fire Alarm is requesting you to give them a call at your convenience.
Get that message.
Cambridge Ladder, Massport Engine 1, you ready for water?
Somerville Engine 2 to Somerville C3. Go ahead.
Forbes, command to fire alarm. Channel 1.
Fire Alarm answering command.
Fire alarm, how far along are we into this incident?
Approximately 2 hours, 12 minutes.
Okay, I have the message. Update on the box. We still have heavy fire conditions throughout the building. The fire is now extended to a section of the mill building on the Delta side. All companies continue to work. We're just starting to get our relay operation and get one.
Operations, go ahead, Cambridge.
Firearm has the update on the box.
Okay, Cambridge Ladder 2 in operation. Go ahead.
Side of the building. All companies are still working.
Revere Ladder 2. Engine 400, you can charge that line.
Okay, 400.
Operations calling water supply offset.
Water answering.
Chief, I know you just filled that feeder line going over the bridge. Can you have an engine company beef up the pressure on the other line that's feeding Chelsea Engine 2, the initial line going over the bridge?
Yeah, that's Fox Engine 5. We're in the process of getting them more water now. They're running low.
Okay, we have the message.
Somerville Engine 2 to Cambridge Engine 5.
Cambridge Engine 5.
You guys are feeding it up. I'm going to have you guys cut it down. We're having an issue with our intake. Went out to switch intakes.
Shut it down, correct?
That's correct. We're going to have to swap out intakes.
Received, sir. 400 to ladder 2. How's that pressure?
Pressure's good.
Command operations? Operations. I'm on the Alpha Delta corner. They just lost water to the Cambridge Tower.
There's a medical issue going on.
Okay, Skip.
Somerville C3 calling command. We're working on that. Somerville C3 calling Cambridge Engine 5.
Cambridge Engine 5 answering.
All right, charge that 4-inch, but don't give us any pressure right now. We get too much pressure coming into the company and we can't open.
A4 to fire alarm.
Answering A4. Fire alarm answering A4.
Someone will call in Massport Engine 1.
Passport answering.
Yeah, your water's on the way.
Have the message. Water operations to operations.
Operations answering.
Be advised, Engine 2 should be getting more water. We got another 4-inch at the Boston Engine 5.
Very good. Operations calling Chelsea Ladder 2. Chelsea Ladder 2. Captain, from the drone, from the screen, I believe is your line operating right now? Because it seems like it's overshooting into the middle of the building. Is there any way we can get you to operate your line on the B side?
Where would you like the water?
Stand by. Disregard, you're doing what you got to do. You're all set.
Receive. Car 5 to command.
Command answering, Car 5.
Chief, do you still want these MBTA buses to stage?
How many buses do you have there?
We have 4 buses here, Chief.
Yeah, I don't think we're going to need them. We have the fire marshal's rehab truck on the way, so you can release them.
Receive.
Engine 200 to Chelsea Engine 2.
Engine 2 answer.
Try to open that blitz gun again.
Adamant.
Somerville C3 calling Somerville Engine 2's pump.
Engine 2 pump.
Yeah, can you get any extra pressure to send Massport?
We can do like 20 more, but
All right, do what you can, and then work your way back to that Cambridge engine 5 if you need more pressure. They're running a little low down here.
Somerville engine 2 to Cambridge engine 5.
Cambridge engine 5.
Yeah, but I have the ability to give us any extra pressure off of your pump?
That's negative, sir.
Okay, and the message. Somerville engine 2 to Somerville C3.
Somerville C3.
We're only able to bump it up about 20 to 25. Hopefully that's good. Cambridge has no extra to give.
Okay, we'll take it.
Chelsea car 5 to Melrose Pump.
Somerville engine 3.
Melrose, you got any more water you can send our way?
I'm currently at idle, Chief. I have 50 pounds residual.
Alright, if you can send more up to Cambridge, we're going to get a little more going inside. Fire alarm.
Everett.
Yeah, you're going to have to repeat that. You came in broken up.
Lower engine 3 to Chelsea car 5. I give you 100 pounds. I have 0 residual.
Receive. Do you know who's pumping you? Can you work your way back?
Arlington to Melrose. Arlington pump 6. C5. Operations to C20. Operations calling C20. H1 answering for C20. Okay, Deputy, see if you can have him get in contact with the Boston Sparks vehicle. They have the bridge for the hose, so that cars can cross over the hose. See if you can obtain those items, please, and we'll bring them over the bridge here. He has the message direct. Okay, operations to the water supply officer. Operations calling water supply officer, channel 2.
Water supply answer.
Chief, what's your status as far as water supply? How much more can we get? We tapped out, or how much more can we get? Could we put another couple of lines in operation?
As of right now, no. We're trying to get another feed up to Stoneham, and then from there we can probably feed one of the other pumps. But everything up this end is pretty much tapped out.
Okay. Do you have a feeder line going down Clinton?
Hold on, let me check.
Waltham engine 2 to water supply.
Water supply answer.
We have some more we can pump up to the Newton engine if that helps.
Yeah, I got a little more, and I think they're tied up to Stoneham. We'll move that up.
Receive.
Operations to water supply, channel 2. Operations calling water supply officer, channel 2.
Water supply.
Chief, we're going to need to get a line eventually. First, can you confirm, are we hooked up to hydrants on Eastern Ave? That's the 20-inch main on Eastern Ave. Is that confirmed?
That's affirmative. One right in front of the school, and I believe one further down the other way towards Gulf.
Okay, have the message. Can you confirm, do we have a relay going down Clinton? Do we have lines going down Clinton?
Yeah, it looks like we do. Let me get a hold of H1. I think he'd be just out in that area. Command operations.
Operation.
Yeah, we're not going to be able to get another pump in there, so we're going to have to come up with another plan.
Okay, received, Chief.
Newton engine to the Stoneham engine. Stoneham, go ahead.
Okay, we're just told to send water up. It's on the way.
Receive, we're ready.
Operations to command. Can I face-to-face with you on Crescent, Chief?
Yeah, I'm at Crescent and Forbes.
Receive, you're right there.
Water supply to operations.
Operation.
That feed line on Clinton is at Lisa Lane. Stops at Lisa Lane and comes in.
Okay, stand by.
That comes up and it works its way to Chelsea Engine 1.
Okay, so at this time, it does not go all the way out to Easton, correct?
Yes, we have two lines at Easton on the Crescent Street side, not on Clinton Street side.
Stoneham to Newton engine. Can you reduce your pressure maybe about 20 pounds?
Okay, Newton engine has it.
H1 to water up. Water answer. Winthrop's got good pressure now. Receive. Commander, fire alarm.
I'm answering Forbes, come in.
You have a representative from the water department report to the command post.
As we'll have a rep from the water department report to the command post. 322.
Operations calling water supply.
Water supply answer.
Do you have engine companies still in staging?
I believe there's some still down at the school. I'm up at the entrance to Forbes.
Operations calling staging.
Car fire, the chief of Newton. Water supply to operations.
Operations.
Chief, what were you looking at for extra pumps for?
Need probably 3 to 4 additional engine companies from staging if you have them. I want to do a lay from Easton Ave down Clinton and hook into that feeder line so that we're completing the lay from the 20-inch main on Easton. That will improve the water supply down here in that pocket because I want to get another line going in the pocket by the project.
Receive.
Operations calling staging officer. Operations to accountability. Channel 2. Operations to accountability. Channel 2.
Water supply to engine 100.
100?
Engine 100, what are you looking for pressure? Head for command. Who's calling command?
Intake at 20 on engine 1.
H1 to water supply. Water supply answer. Boston engine 50 is feeding engine 1. Boston engine 50 has a very good water supply. We can increase engine 1's water supply shortly. Received. Water supply to operations.
Operation.
Engine 1 should be able to get another line off. What are you looking for, Chief?
Chief, I want to start, see if we can get a line or multiple lines, as many as we could, towards around the project, okay, and in towards the Delta side. That fire is extending into that other building.
Received. They're going to walk over there now.
Operations to water supply. What's your location? Can we do a face-to-face on Crescent?
I'm at engine 1 right now. That the project's trying to see what we got and what we can set up.
Okay, I'll meet you down there. Operations following accountability. Channel 2.
Accountability answering.
Who is the staging officer?
Operations.
Go ahead.
Chief, looks like we have 6 blitz guns working back here behind the project.
Okay, I'm coming to you right now.
Received.
Accountability to operations.
Operation.
According to the chief, the staging officers was Deputy Purcell. But there is a new fire chief he thinks is down there as well.
Okay, thank you.
Command answering ladder 1. Fire to H1, no water's coming now.
Operations calling car 5, Deputy Purcell.
Car 5 answering.
What's your location? I'm at the rear of the project.
I'm at engine 1, I'll come behind you.
H1 to command.
Command's answering H1.
Yeah, we have about 6 companies behind the projects over on Clinton. See if there's any way we can get some rehab down here for these guys.
Sir, rehab should be set up at Clinton and Washburn.
All right, if they could roll a cooler down here, these guys could use it.
Okay, so you're at the Clinton in the projects at the turnaround?
Correct, behind the projects, at the tracks.
Command to H1.
H1.
They're en route, sir. Just keep your eye out.
Received. Have them come in behind engine 1.
Command operations.
Operations.
Did you have that, did you straighten that out with staging?
Working on it right now, Chief.
Okay, let me know what you have for companies at staging.
Fire alarm calling Forbes Command.
Command answering.
Command, be advised, 3 hours into the incident.
Command has the message. Just be advised, report of the box conditions remain the same. All companies continue to work.
Conditions remain the same at Forbes Command. Chelsea fire alarm has it at 3:36.
Operations to command.
Command answering operation.
Okay, Chief. I'm with Boston Car 1 right now on that Charlie side. It does appear that that firewall is holding, so I'm not sure what the drone is seeing. I'm not having any fire or smoke showing, even from those lower floors, Chief.
Okay, the message. Yeah, we're seeing the same from the drone. It looks like that's knocked out.
As far as the staging, at this point, there are no other companies in staging. We are at the 8th alarm, so I need more engine companies to execute that relay down the rest of Clinton.
Okay, you need additional engine companies?
Chief, I believe so because I don't have the, everybody is committed at this time according to that staging officer.
Okay, so you want those companies to report to Clinton Street?
Yes, if we can coordinate with the water supply officer and have a coordinated relay down Clinton from Broadway, have them hook into the hydrant on Broadway, 20-inch main, down Clinton. Right now, there's a pump tied into a hydrant at Lisa and Clinton, and I would say we'd probably shut that down and concentrate on the main coming in from Broadway.
Okay, and a message. Commander C5?
C5 answer.
You have that message? I'm going to strike a night alarm. I'll have the companies meet you on Clinton Street.
Yeah, you want me to have them go to Lisa Lane and Clinton and we can do a reverse play?
Okay, and a message. Forbes Command, fire alarm.
Hello, Manson, Forbes Command.
Strike a ninth alarm. Have the ninth alarm companies report to Car 5 on Clinton Street at Lisa Lane.
Fire alarm out. That's striking the ninth alarm. Have responding companies report to Car 5 at Lisa Lane, Clinton, and Chelsea Fire Alarm 339. Ninth alarm struck for 1 Forbes Street, box 3928. Ninth alarm structure fire. Cambridge engine 2, Woburn engine 2, Boston ladder 18. Respond to the scene of the fire, 1 Forbes Street. Engine companies are requested to respond to Lisa Lane at Clinton Street and meet Chelsea Car 5. Cambridge engine 2, Woburn engine 2, Boston ladder 18. Respond directly to the ninth alarm fire, 1 Forbes Street. Meet with Chelsea Car 5 at Lisa Lane and Clinton Street.
Woburn engine 2 has a respond to the ninth alarm.
341.
Chelsea Car 4 to Chelsea Car 5.
Car 5 answer.
Woburn engine 2 and ladder 18 coming down Broadway to Clinton Street to your location.
BC, Ivan Newton Chief is over there on his way up to Broadway and Clinton to meet you.
Yeah, I'll set them up, but I won't stay committed.
BC, I want to have one pump come down Clinton to Lisa Lane and do a reverse lay and head towards Broadway. And then another one reverse lay to the hydrant, and then we can relay pump in.
Yeah. Commander Car 5?
Car 5 answer.
Just make sure we get that water off of the Broadway main, Eastern Ave main.
BC, Car 5 to Car 4, did you get that?
I have it.
Chelsea Latitude, Car 5. Car 5 answer.
I know you had a plan for Clinton. There's a pump coming down the street now. I want to send them back out to you.
Coming down which street? Where?
Clinton, just stopped in front of the Irish Club. Stand by.
Command operations.
Operations.
How you making out, Chief?
Good, just getting a quick rundown for accountability of who we have operating on the Charlie side.
Okay, and a message.
Chelsea Latitude, Car 5.
Car 5 answer.
That's a Cambridge pump. A Malden engine.
All right. I want once they come up to Lisa Lane where the pump is here, reverse lay back towards Easton, and then wherever it ends, the other one grab it and bring it out to Easton.
And hook up there and just grab that one.
Logistics to command.
Command answering.
Chief, the DFS rehab is here. Where would you like them?
Stand by.
Operations Power Command, Channel 2.
Command answering operations.
Chief, is there a need for more volume or pressure on over the bridge on the water side?
Stand by, I'll check on that. And do you have a spot for the DFS rehab truck on that side?
Stand by.
Cambridge, tower ladder 2 to the water supply.
Water supply answer.
We're at 750 gallons for that feeder line coming over the bridge. We can take more if you got it.
Receive. Heading up that way now.
Boston ladder 18, calling operations.
Operation.
Do you have an assignment for us?
Yes. Ladder 18. With the 9th Alarm Companies that you're part of, I'm going to assign you to the water supply officer. Assist us with getting that relay line into operation on Clinton Street from Broadway all the way down to Clinton to into your engine 50.
Okay, we have it.
I'm not going to be able to get your truck any closer. All the roads leading in here are blocked, so operations calling the, was there a DFS unit coming in?
Command operations.
Chief, I thought it was a DFS unit that was looking for a way in to get close to the fire. Is that correct?
Yeah, we have them, we're going to put them in the parking lot behind the Burke School.
Receive, Chief.
Somerville engine 2 pump, calling Somerville engine 2 portable.
Somerville engine 2 pump, portable.
Yeah, you want to meet me back at the pump? Try to get the pressure up for that ladder truck.
They said they're all set over here. They got pretty good pressure. So you can just leave it like that or bring it down to, you can bring it back down to idle if you want.
Okay on the message.
H1 to water operation. Water supply answer. Cambridge engine 2 is in the process of feeding Malden engine 4. They're going to be laying out the Easton Ave on Broadway. Receive. Car 4 H1. H1. Deputy, I got a Woburn engine 2. They just laid out about 600 feet from Easton Ave at Carroll. They are at the beginning of Clinton Street now. Do you want them to stay put? You're going to have an engine come meet them? Or you want them to lay as much as they can down Clinton Street?
Let's see how far Cambridge engine 2 gets out towards Broadway.
I have the message. Revere safety to Revere ladder 2.
Revere ladder 2 answer.
What's your location?
Same spot. In front of the piece.
Okay, I'll meet you there. Create a fire alarm channel 2.
Fire alarm answering channel 2.
Okay, let me know when the first 911 call came in. Before.
Stand by 1. First 911 call came in at 35 minutes. 35 minutes after midnight.
Can you come back with your message, please?
First 911 call reporting the fire came in at 35 minutes. 35.
Okay, I have the message.
Good.
Fire alarm calling K3, channel 2.
K3.
K3, Police Sergeant Delaney wanted us to relay the message. He is with that party downstairs.
H1 to water operation.
Water supply answer.
Malden engine 4 is hooked up and ready for water.
Receive. Water supply to H1.
H1.
Chief, who's got the hydrant out there?
I'm at Lisa Lane right now. I'm not on Broadway or Eastern Ave.
DC, water supply to car 4. You still on scene?
That's correct. I got a moving engine just laid out 1,000 feet from Carroll Street. They're going back to the hydrant, and they're going to feed their feeder line into Cambridge engine 2.
BC's and Cambridge engine 2 is going to Medford.
City for coverage, Central Station, 403.
Operations calling Somerville Chief, C3.
Somerville C3.
Chief, we're going to try to get a line into you. Stand by. Operations calling Massport engine.
Massport engine answering.
What do you got for residual?
We're at 125 residual.
You have 125 pounds on your intake gauge?
That's correct.
Okay, what's your pump rated at? What, are you a 1,500 gallon a minute pump?
We're at 1250.
Okay. See if you can get a feeder line into that Somerville truck. See if you can get, I'll come down to meet you.
Chief has a message. We can work 2.5 into them. Chief disregard residual 25.
Malden engine 4 backs up to Malden engine 4 officer.
Engine 4 up.
Yeah, we're going to need 2 lengths.
Got it. Water supply to car 4. Car 4. Chief, Cambridge engine 2 is ready for the water for moving whenever you're ready.
Here comes the water, car 5.
Receive.
Command operations. Operations. Are you out on Crescent Ave? Chief, I'm down on the middle road with the Somerville Chief in their truck.
Okay, the message. Command H1.
H1. Chief, you on Crescent Ave? Well, that's affirmative. I'm in the pocket down at the end of Clinton Street by the projects.
Okay, I don't know if what they just opened, but engine 2 is losing their water.
All right, I'm going to head up that way, Chief. In addition, Boston Ladder 18 is in the process of hooking engine 50 up with the Revere pump in the pocket so they can get those split guns going that Deputy McGarry wanted.
Engine 3 operation.
Operation.
Engine 3 just lost our water feed.
Okay. Stand by.
Near latitude operations.
Operations calling command.
Command answer.
Chief, just be advised, Chelsea Engine 3 just lost their water. So they are on that hydrant at the dead end.